You know, there's Unique Mac Audio, man. Unique Mac Audio. We're gonna let everybody come in. We're gonna let everybody come in. Gunshots, gunshots, gunshots. You already know how we do the breaking news over here at the Gangster Channel. So come in, sit back, enjoy the ride. We got 8 jumping in. I need y'all to keep me posted on what's going on in the back. You know what I mean? Let's get this thing moving. A whole lot going on. Lil Durk, they said that he was slid out from Miami on his way to if he's not already there to Cali to face his charges. And then you already know Young Thug made a song called "I'm Locked Up." He got a music video out to it already. Just came out a day ago. It only got 44,000 views in a day, but I know it's gonna pick up. You know. Then you know we got Diddy's ex-girlfriend Cassie. She fires back. You know at Diddy's gag order. Hey, you know they're not really going for that. What's in the back? But you know that's where we at. So he sent uh let me see what else we got. We got then they talk about they got new footage of Tupac talking about Diddy and you know that goes viral, you know. But we on make sure y'all cop the book of Raw in Harlem. This is the book of Raw in Harlem, so y'all can see it. We're gonna talk about many things. The phone number is going up in the screen in a minute. Let's go.
Yeah, you know what time it is. I did that a Room in Harlem. Make sure y'all check it out. It's story all the way from back in the 70s, you know what I mean? Me running with the Jamaican posse coming up in the Bronx, you know what I mean? Brooklyn, you know what I mean? You know how we get money. You know what I mean? Yo, the book is fire, man. For this new generation and the new millennium young men and women, yo, check this joint out so you can know what happened back in the 70s, 80s, and the early 90s, man. You know, so you see how your parents went through the struggle and how it was real. AuroraHarlem.com. The joint is fire. Yo, this is unique. I did 26 years. I'm back. I'm getting ready to take over. This is what it is, man. It's a wrap. You know what I mean? Remember this face, remember this voice. You know what I mean? Because I'm taking over everything. And everybody know that all I do is spread love. So everybody get ready to eat. We're going to bring New York back into one solid love plantation. You know what I mean? We're going to be one loving planet, man. I mean, you know how we do, man. You know, I love everybody. Like I said, you know, Roaring Harlem is fire. You know what I mean? I ain't saying it because I wrote it. Yo, the joint is fire. I wrote that joint over a decade ago, and I couldn't put it out till I got free. But there's so much content in that joint, man. I mean, yo, the movie is going to be bananas. You know what I mean? I already got the movie script written. I already got bidders on it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you know, highest bidder go. I ain't got no.
All right, so you know what it is, man. Cop the book of Raw in Harlem. That's what it is. The joint is fire. I'm not just saying it. It got 5 stars, 4.5 stars on Amazon. You know, a lot's going on out there right now. So let me put my number. My number is on the screen, 917-680-9091. You know, you could call in if you want to say something. But I just wanted to speak on, you know, first of all, we get, you know, round of applause to Donald Trump. Round of applause to Donald Trump. We gotta give, you know, 47th president his round of applause. He did something that hasn't been done since 1892, was, you know, president to win a second term and not back to back. You know what I mean? He skipped the turn. Said, Biden, you go ahead and handle it. I just sit back and let, you know, the world see that they're not going in the right direction. They need to go in my direction. So, you know, everybody sat back for 4 years. They saw what, you know, Biden did, and they voted for Trump. Now, everyone voted for Trump. Like I said, Trump released me, right? Trump released me. Let me know what's in the back. On the screen, it says we got 108. You know, how many likes we got in here? How many likes? Could we get the likes up, right? I see on the screen say 108, but I'm getting from the back, it only says 84. It don't really add up. The math don't add up. But, you know, that's the type of stuff that frustrates me because, you know, they in the back, they're supposed to keep me posted on what I can't see. And I got to sit here and ask for it and waste your time dealing with it, you know. But where we at right now is the majority voted for Donald Trump. When the presidency start, January 20th for the inauguration, don't go complaining then. You elected the man to do a job. You said it was a problem. You felt that he could handle the problem. So therefore, what do? You know, you let him handle the problem. Now, that's where it is. So we got that going on. Now, we got Diddy going on with his situation, and that's kind of a tricky situation you know, with Diddy, you know, being locked up for what he locked up for. Because remember, he did a video, and I'm going to show it any day now. Now that the election is over, I didn't want to show it before the election because I know that what we do on YouTube, it's, you know, real powerful, and you know, I didn't want to sway anybody. But I'm going to show a video about Diddy starting his own black political party. And then after that, now he's sitting in jail, and he badmouthed the Honorable Donald Trump really bad in that video, called him all kinds of derogatory names. So I know Donald Trump is not going to pardon him. If he would have did better, he would have got better. Now, R. Kelly may get pardoned by Donald Trump. Donald Trump already said, and this is going to be history that's in the making. See, you ain't going to get this content anywhere else. I'm getting riled up. I'm feeling good now. You got the January 6th, you know, insurrection that they had in Washington, D.C. Donald Trump said the first thing he's going to do is pardon the brothers that, you know, was allegedly fighting for him. Donald Trump is going to invite the brothers that stormed the White House to the White House after he freed them from prison. Do you know what that's going to look like? I'm like a crystal ball predicting our future, because the way my life work is, I think as many moves ahead of my opponent as possible. Like if I was in the back working this, letting me know what was going on in the back where I can't see, I would have been put up how many numbers is in the back right now, being that I just did it 5 minutes ago. But everybody's not unique, right? But, you know, I could see into a crystal ball. The brothers that went through the federal system took the judicial resources to try convict them, take their pleas, whatever they did, you know, and sentenced them to, I think the most got 23 years or something like that, maybe even 30 years. But Donald Trump ran on saying that he's going to, you know, put him out. All right, I'm going to read the comments, but I need to know what's in the back. Come on, let me do my job and you do your job. You know, all right, Mike, that's all I ask. You know, it's not, I don't think that's asking too much. I just want to know what's in the back. Now, people tired of paying $5 for cheese. Okay. People tired of paying $5 for cheese. Well, in 90 days, we'll see if you would rather pay $5 for your cheese or you like the direction that we're going in. That's going to be your decision. You know what I mean? That's going to be your decision. Let's get them likes up, man. We need to get them likes up. Them likes is not up. I need the likes up. We got 229 in the back. I need the likes up. You know, 104 on the screen, 229 in the back. Let's keep this thing moving. Now, so what I'm saying is, that's where we at. Donald Trump released me and a lot of my comrades from jail. So I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even going to play no games. I love the Honorable Donald Trump. So y'all can tell me I'm dead wrong. Whatever the majority voted for him, I told you he released me when no other president had the faith or even chose to do it. But the Honorable Donald Trump released me and my comrades from prison. So if you was in my shoes and you know that the current president is the one that locked you up for the mass incarceration, right? That's who locked me up for the mass incarceration, so you understand. And he ain't do nothing to release none of my comrades. And Donald Trump came in and released thousands of my comrades. Yes, we was young. We made mistake, man. Everyone like, you know, the lives is free. You know what I mean? When the Cash App is on the screen, put the Cash App on the screen so they know what it is. Maybe I get a little cheap super chat or something. You know what I mean? But that's how we show love, because we already know the game is to be sold, not told. You know what I mean? So we only got 130, but that ain't bad. We got 137 likes, 229 in the back. How many we got in the back right now? How many we got in the front? Let's keep this moving. But that's what I'm saying, right? That we have to know that times is going to be hard and nothing is going to be easy. Nothing is going to be easy, man. But like I said, you voted the Honorable Donald Trump in. He released me. I give him a round of applause. and my comrades. You know? So now, a man that done that, how could I be mad or go against that? Like I said, no other president wouldn't even give me a shot. I know where my loyalty lay, and you know where your loyalty lay. And you put yourself in my shoes, which you could never, because I wouldn't even wish a step in my shoe on you, just so you understand. But, he may just, spring R. Kelly. He definitely ain't gonna do Diddy, because like I said, Diddy ate his back out. So being he ate his back out, he definitely ain't gonna let him out the front door of the prison that he owned. So remember, he owns the prison right now. He can call and say release anybody he wants. You know what I mean? And he's that type of man. So you understand. And that's what it is, right? Let's ride. I'm gonna ride with you real quick. See, Donald Trump came into Washington, D.C. and showed the politicians how to govern. For years, the politicians has been trying to get this is what they call it, bipartisan support. That means family support. That means both houses, House and the Senate. You know what I mean? Democrats and Republicans, all of them to come together. That's what it is. Thanks, sister. DeVox. Okay, yeah. Thanks for the super chat. That's what I'm saying. See, recognize it. It takes a female to recognize that the game is supposed to be sold, not told. I don't understand, because back in my days, right? Because I'm a ride. This alive, so I'm gonna ride all over the place. Number on the screen if y'all want to shut me up. But just like the young lady just donated, right? Because she recognized that the game is supposed to be sold, not told. Dude was cooking a kilo of Coke. I'm cooking a kilo of Coke. I'm getting back 1,100 grams. And I'm happy. I'm getting 100 grams extra, and they loving it. And then my man come to me and said, man, I could bring you back 1,800 grams on every 1,000 grams that we cook up. And I said, bet, show me. And he said, all right, give me 90,000. I didn't question him. 90,000? The game is supposed to be sold, not told. If you're going to turn my 1,000 grams into 1,800 grams, I'm getting 700 grams extra. You want $90 one time to buy the game from you, then that means that the game is to be sold, not told, and I can make a crazy profit from what I'm purchasing for the 90,000, which is how to cook the Kia Coke, which anyone would expect you to just give it to me, because that's what they call free knowledge. But in the hustle game, that's what we call the game is to be sold, not told. You give me 90,000, you make $1 million. You make $1 billion. You make whatever you can make with this. I hurried up and gave it to him. I didn't complain. Just like I'm giving you all these jewels that may save your life, make your loved one walk away from a life of crime. Let's get them likes up, man. Let's get them likes up before I move forward, man. We got 365 and only 137 likes for like 5 minutes. Y'all coming in, watching, hanging out, and can't even hit the like. Where we do that at? That's free. I'm teaching y'all the game, and the game is supposed to be sold, not told. And all you got to do is hit the free like button to keep this moving, and we sitting still. You know what I mean? Let's get them likes up, man. It don't cost nothing. You can keep listening and hit the likes. That's where we at, right? So now I'm giving y'all jewels. Like I said, you could take anywhere you want to take in the world. I gave them $90,000, and I made millions. I didn't complain about doing it. Okay, brother, it's deeper because both sides are brought and paid from. We understand that both sides are brought. We're not talking about that. We talking about, see, he got me riding back. Y'all got to keep up, and every once in a while we get the rat bastards that come to this channel and they don't understand. I don't mind them here as long as they don't touch nothing. Like I said, I had a female I used to love being with her. She choked me out real good whenever I needed to release myself, right? So whenever I would pick her up, she get in the car, right? I pull out. As I pull out and I'm driving down the street, I turn the radio up all the way. She know don't say nothing and don't touch nothing. We going straight to go get a room, reach in the glove box and put on a blindfold and let's keep it moving. Because you can't let her know where you're going. She might call somebody when she get there from the payphone or beep them because we had beepers. So imagine the technology now. You might need to put, I ain't gonna say, but you definitely, need to put blindfold. That's if you hustling on the street. That's how you move to make sure you get away, safe. The object is to go home safe every night. Let's get them like buttons up, man. Let's get them like buttons up. But what I'm trying to say is Donald Trump let them know, he let the Republicans know, worry about the people that voted for you. Don't worry about everybody else that's complaining. They don't like you anyway. They didn't vote for you. You're always going to have haters. This is what Donald Trump is saying to the Republican Party with his actions by ignoring everybody. Donald Trump ignored Washington, the people. You know what I mean? Donald Trump, like he said, he went with his gut, man. When you got a man that goes with his gut, he went with his gut. And that's how he ran the country, and it was beneficial to us. Everybody had money. Everybody wanted to see him. I was talking to one of my, European Jewish friends. Let me ride on that, right? I'm talking with my European Jewish friends, over the summer, and I'm telling you, Donald Trump is going to win. And I'm confident. And he wants Donald Trump to win. He's like, but I don't know because of black people. I said, dog, listen, Donald Trump did more for the black people than any other president. You know what I mean? The black people, I ain't gonna say the black people that you talking about, the working class black people, the voting black people, right? They have an issue with the way he talks to them, with the way he runs the country, with the way he puts, his words together that come out his mouth. And they get stuck on that and miss that they're getting a blessing from his actions. Yo, why is the likes only at 137, 118? Let's get these likes up. Y'all playing games. How long I've been on here? I'm about to tap out. I've been on here 17 minutes already. I can't even get a like, and I'm sitting here talking to you in front of this hot-ass camera. Hold up, man. We play my intro while y'all think about it, because I might just have to tap out. So that's what it is, man. Could we turn this party up? How many we got in the room and how many likes we got? You know what I mean? We got to do better, man. We got to do better, man. That's what I'm saying. We have to support each other. I'm standing here giving y'all this content, whether you like it or not. You don't, you change the channel. You like it, you stick around. You stick around, you hit the like button. It's not that hard. On any channel you go on, that's how you show love. Just by hitting the like button, because that's free. You understand? And then you'll have these rat bastards, that'll sit there and say, oh, he's begging for likes. No, he's letting you know the rules to the game. You know what I mean? Henry Lee III, what up, family? Make a word. You see I'm giving them the game and they act like they ain't trying to get this game. Where else they gonna get this game from? Put the phone number on the screen. Let's see. Eric Ride, he has a lot to do with pardoning people or release from pardoning brothers. He didn't have to look into the cases, because that's the president. You understand what I'm saying? We never had a president that sat there and said, if a person has self-rehabilitated, give him a chance and a vehicle to get back in the court to try and show the sentencing judge that he rehabilitated himself and he's ready to go home. Because there was no vehicle for the feds to get back to that judge. Once you got that life sentence, you couldn't say nothing to the judge other than wait to die. Let me know how many in the back and what the likes looking like. Y'all sleeping on me. The likes picking up. Let's get them picking up. But that's where we at. The likes is free. The likes is free. I'm really getting lost. You know, it's like this. Hey, let me ride. You know, this is a riding joke. This is my life. It's a young lady that I met. I'm even gonna give her name. I'm gonna tell it like it is. We got 503 people watching right now in the background. Now I need to know how many people liking this. But there was a girl named Julie Davis, right? She from Joplin, Missouri. I was locked up in a hole in Otisville, and I'm getting ready to get transferred. You know, I'm scared they're gonna try and send me, back to the pen because I want to stay in the medium. I waited 17 years to get there. I was there about 90 days, and I'm sitting in a hole about to be transferred. And I just know when that happened, and you don't make it after 90 days, they send you black ass back to the pen. All right, we up to 156. Let's get them likes up, man. 150. We at least get 250. Give me 100 more likes. But anyway, so I'm sitting in a hole, and this young lady writes me from a pen pal site that I'm on. And she tells me that her brother got, locked up for a horrendous crime. He's getting ready to do time. He's probably going to get life. What's it like doing time? She liked my ad because my ad was straight to the point. I'm not looking for no woman. I'm not looking for no romance. I just want somebody that can help me elevate beyond these walls. That's it. Everybody else, I'm looking for a wife. I like a big woman. I like a slim woman. I'm not into none of that crap. I wasn't looking for no woman. I was just straight up just doing my time and wanted to chill. Gina McCall, what up? You already know love all day. Make sure you hit that like button. All right, now. So I'm sitting there, this young lady, she write me, and I'm telling her what it's like. And I'm getting ready to get transferred, and she's sending me a couple of dollars, looking out for me. And then she said, what would it take to get you where you got to go so you'll stop stressing? I said, nah, I got to get this ex-warden, this and that, he fight cases like that. And if I give him $1,000, he can make sure I stay on the East Coast so I can still stay my family, see my family regular. And she said, all right, well, if I give you that $1,000, I want you to leave it in God's hands. Whatever happens after that, that's it. I don't care about the $1,000. I just want you to leave it in God's hand and let God do what he got to do. And she sent me the $1,000. I paid $1,000, and I sat back and I gave her my word. And sure enough, they sent me to another medium, but it was way up in the mountains in Raybrook. You know what I mean? I get up there, they scared to death of me, put me on a 2-hour watch. And then they said, nah, they should have never sent you here. And they sent me back to the penitentiary to Atwater. But first I had to stop off at MDC Brooklyn, where Diddy's at right now. So I was in MD. I'm gonna make that a title because that'll go good in the algorithm, right? Make that the title. Make a note of that, right? Make a note of this right now. I survived MDC Brooklyn, where Diddy's at right now. They sent me from Raybrook to MDC. I go through MDC, and I'm not gonna lie, that was a dangerous joint there. You know what I mean? You had to put your gangster face on or know somebody. But being that my name was unique, soon as they heard that name, there was somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody that knew me, whether that somebody was in the jail or not. Because when they got on the phone, they said this old head just came in named Unique from Harlem, and they say he the man. You know what I mean? I survived MDC, where Diddy is at right now. That's going to be the title of this, right? Put that in the title right now. And let's see, and I bet you the people pick up. I'm going to show y'all how I know how to work this algorithm. Change the title of that right now. I survived MDC, Brooklyn, or MDC Detention Center. We're going to make the title, I survived MDC Detention Center, where Diddy's at right now. Yeah, tune in, right? We're going to make the title that. This is how the algorithm works. See, I've been going 26 years and I figured all this out because I was never just a drug dealer. Let's get that right. I was never just a drug dealer. How many in the back? All right. Now, a drug dealer only sells drugs. I was a hustler. Just like back in the days, they had a saying in the 70s and the early 80s, and I'm sure a lot of y'all still heard it, but your elderly ones that heard it, that says that I'm not a pimp, I'm a Mac. You know what I mean? Meaning a pimp just pimp hoes and they do what they got to do there. But a Mac, he's a Mac of all trades. You know what I mean? He gonna get a dollar all means necessary, not just from the sweat of a woman being on the back, right? Now, I survived MDC, Brooklyn Detention Center. That's what I wanted. I survived MDC. Make the title this. I'm gonna make the title. I survived MDC Detention Center where Diddy is at right now. Right? So that's where we at. But we sitting there, and I want y'all to really understand how this thing go. That when they sent me to MDC and I walked up in that joint, man, and I walked on the range, it's like everybody looking at you like you food and wondering who you are and where you from. And then, somebody walk up to you and say, they always send like I don't want to say a lame, but a neutral dude. Because ain't no real gangster going up to no gangster saying where you from, just walking in the unit. So they said, a dude that's just, in the unit. And he'd be like, yo, where you from, homie? You know what I mean? Nah, I'm from such and such, such and such, and I'm coming from such and such. And he'd be like, oh, okay, well, your homie's over here. And then they guide you to where you need to be to see the people from where you're from, even though you're not from where he's from, but he's the one that confronted you about it. And then you get with your people, and then they give you a knife, and then you know what I mean? Make sure it's right, and you do what you got to do. We got 170 likes and 588. Could we get the likes up? Could we get the likes up? You know what I mean? Because we riding right now. We riding real comfortable right now. So, that's where we at with that. And it's like I had to watch my back, but I was comfortable. Because every time I went to the little rec yard, they had a rec yard in the unit. You walk right out the day room and you go to a little, outside patio, and the sun coming from the top. So they call that the yard. That's the patio. So when you go on the patio, you just get a little sun, might go read a book in the sun or just sit back, listen to some music in the sun. Somebody gonna come up to you and ask questions. And when they find out that you're an OG, they got all kinds of questions. And then you just sit down and just enjoy the weather with the youngins coming to holler at you. And the same time they gaining all this wisdom from me, I'm gaining so much wisdom from them, they don't even know it. You know what I mean? Stacy Cupcake, you know what I mean? 172 likes. All right, let's get these likes up because we're already at like 600. You know what I mean? In the back. We got to get these likes up. OG, right? Moving along. OG, I'm rocking with you every time. Dayton, Ohio here. T-Bone, much respect. Salute, salute. That's how we do. You know what I mean? Dixon Franchos, MDC, you already know. All right, let's go. Let's get these likes up. All right, we went up to 181. Let's get these likes up. But that's where we at, right? So now, let's talk about Young Thug, right? We're going to ride a Young Thug. This is my live. This is my ride. Sit back like I told the chick with the good neck. Don't touch nothing. Just let me ride. You know what I mean? So you just sit there, right? Yo, what's so cute? Right? Check it out. This was so cute, right? She just sit there and have her little coat, her little sweater, because she was rushing to come out because, if she take too long, I'm out in the dust because I'm not sitting in nobody's block 1 a.m. waiting on no cheeks. You know what I mean? So nobody roll up on my window and leave me laying out. We got 642 in the back. We only got like 170 likes. Let's get these likes up. But anyway, so I got a little shorty, right? And she come running out. It's real cute. She sit there, she take a coat and she don't put it around her because she had to grab it to run out. You know what I mean? She'll throw it over her front. You put the jacket over your front. She'll sit there all curled up, and I'm sitting and I'm looking, I'm like, well, as long as you ain't touching nothing, you good. You know what I mean? As long as you ain't touching nothing, you good. So you understand where we at, right? I want to thank Lamont Black Share, good looking, you know what I mean? For the commissary donation sticker, you already know. You know what I mean? Yeah, Trump is back. You know what I mean? Free Diddy, all right? You already know. We already got this Pretzel TV. What up, son? Salute. You know what I mean? See, that's what I'm saying. He got his own channel. You know what I mean? And he comes. When I go to other people's channel and I'm watching their lives, even though I got my own channel, I donate just to show the room that I recognize that when you come in, it's just like you going to visit somebody in the prison. You don't go visit somebody in the state prison without putting something on his books. Nobody know what you putting. It's just between you and him. But you go up there and you only put $1. But when he come back to the unit, they call his name, inmate such and such. You got a money order from your visit. He rolled up there with his chest out. He get the money order. He look at it. He's like, yo, man, I'm straight. I'm going. I'm straight. And then that nigga go in the room and be like, man, this thinking, she sent me $5. What am I gonna do with $5? You know what I mean? So the homie come and say, yo, what you got, son? And he's like, man, she sent me 500. She gave me 500 for that visit. You know, the game was to be sold. And I told her I'm out there on the visit sold that game. She can't say me and gave me 500 on a visit money order. You don't only say $5. You know what I mean? But that's how they front. You know what I mean? It feels good to not hear that awful court time. Oh, it definitely do, Lamont. Yo, listen, man. When I stood in front of that judge and he said life, you know what I mean? My knees didn't get weak because I was expecting it. But I said, damn, you could at least give me 60 years, 50 years. This is what I'm saying in my mind. And then he said, 20. So I said, oh, bet. He took the life off and gave me 20. So I looked at the lawyer. I said, yo, what's up? He said, shh. I said, what you mean? He just gave me 20 years. He said, yeah, but he gave you life. I said, no, but he gave me 20. He said, no, you got to do that after you finish with the life. I said, what? I said, oh, my God, I'm in a trick bag for real. You know what I mean? But that's how crazy that was, man, But, it is what it is. So don't say I didn't tell you, because we got all these people, right? We got 202 likes, right? Could we get these likes up? That's all I'm asking. I ain't going to be on here long if we can't get these likes up, get this thing moving. You know what I mean? Now, what do y'all think about 50 Cent making that joint and putting it out on Diddy, Surviving Diddy, that he sold to Netflix? Do y'all call that ratting? Ain't nobody called that out. So I'm going to ask you your opinion. What do you call 50 Cent trolling Diddy into a prison cell and then making a movie calling Surviving Diddy? Not giving my opinion, I'm just asking y'all so y'all could talk about it. You know what I mean? Let me know something. He gave tax breaks, talking about Trump. This is 68 Majorton. He gave tax breaks to the billionaires and gave nothing to nobody else. He's responsible for the death of over 750,000 Americans during COVID. He knew how deadly it was, and he told nobody, just let them die. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if I agree with that, but that's your stance and you're entitled to it. But that's where we at. You know what I mean? Man, let me take some of these comments. Let's get these comments up. You know what I mean? All right. I see your comment, Bodies Barbecue. You know what I mean? Let me see. Bring to the table, Colorado. They did it to R. Kelly. Yeah, exactly. They did it to R. Kelly, but not one of our own. That's why I want to know where we at. You understand? All right. Like Stacy Cupcake said, yo, let me make Stacy Cupcake a moderator so she can help me moderate this joint and talk to the people, man. Make Stacy Cupcake Nicola moderator. I had to put that in my joint. Jojo AZ, moderator. Salute, Brother Unique. Respect to everyone. You already know. We in here. So that's where we at with that, right? So we ain't gonna stay on 50 Cent joint long, but we're gonna bounce over here to this lawyer Agafello that says, I think that's his name, that says he got all these cases that people contacted him that Diddy's been, a naughty boy. Hey, you know what I mean? Diddy had a lot of time if he's sitting there filing over 100 lawsuits to be doing all this. Or maybe it was all at one party, to look at it for both ends. He said, turn up the shot. What? That's not loud enough? Let me know if my gunshot's loud enough. I ain't trying to bust no 22. Somebody say, turn my gunshots up. You know what I mean? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Somebody said, my ride ain't loud enough. What, my wheels ain't screeching loud enough? Put it in the comment. Let me know. I'll turn it up now. Hold up. That's where you wanted at? You know what I mean? That's where you wanted at? But, I think his name Mark Agafello or something, the lawyer down there. He got all these cases against Diddy. What do you think about him having all these cases about Diddy? Somebody put in the comments. Somebody let me know what time it is. You know what I mean? What do you think about him having all those joints, man? And what do you think about all this with J-Lo? Yeah, J-Lo keeps They keep making video. I ain't gonna say J-Lo's anything. They keep making videos on J-Lo this and J-Lo that. You know what I mean? Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Woo, Stacey said turn it up louder. Now, don't tell me that, Stacey. That wasn't loud. This ain't loud enough. My gunshot said ride ain't loud. I can turn it up now. You know what I mean? All right. All right. Like Joe AZ said, you know what I mean? Jojo AZ, ride one time on that like button. Len Floyd, what up, Big Len? Oh, that's Big Len from Norfolk, my man, Big Len. Yep, that's my man. I'm looking at your picture. Yeah, that's Big Len from Norfolk. Yo, salute. That's my brother from Norfolk, good dude. When I was down there from in the 80s, me and my brother Khalif, he was a little kid, but he always was there whenever we needed something. And now he's a man making his moves down there. You know what I mean? Freaknik, Spawn Diddy. Yo, the Freaknik. Y'all remember the Freaknik? 220 likes, Stacy? What's wrong with the like button? Hey, yo, something might be, yo, listen, YouTube might not know, but something might be wrong with the like buttons. So I need y'all to just check your like button right now one time. Check your like button one time. You see what I just did by telling you to check your like button? That's showing you that I'm not a pimp, I'm a man. That's showing you that I'm not a drug dealer, I'm a hustler. You know what I mean? Because you got to know how to make things happen and make things move so you can always get $1. You know, that's what it is. Now, let's get these likes up. Joe Biden invited Donald Trump to the White House to show that he's a bigger man. Let's see if Donald Trump tell him to yell it or if Donald Trump go. Because, you know, you never know what Donald Trump going to do. Yo, we in for a wild, exciting, entertainment ride, man. For 4 years, we didn't hear nothing about Washington, D.C. You know what I mean? Hold up. Somebody said they can't hear nothing. Did you hear that? Huh? Did you hear that? All right. Now, did you hear the sound effects? Y'all let me know if you heard that. Your hammer got a silence. He said my hammer got a silencer on it. Yo, oh my God. Hold up. Nah, you can't tell me you don't hear that. I hear it in my ear. Y'all still don't hear it? Oh my God. Hold up. All right. Did you hear that one? Hold up, man. Hold up. Can't believe my guns ain't working. Yo, I got a duck. All right, so we already know what time it is. You know what I mean? He said, oh, they hear it loud and clear. All right, so they messing with me. All right. Oh, y'all hear them? Y'all playing games with the old man. Boy, y'all playing games with the old man. Hey, yo, but Lil Durk, they said was transferred to California. Was transferred to California to deal with what he got to deal with over there. And I just want y'all to put out a prayer for Lil Durk's father, man. You know what I mean? Because his father sat there in prison for 30 years, 3 decades. Went in when Lil Durk was 2, got on his knees and prayed 5 times a day to make it home to his children. He made it home. He lost his son, D-Thang. Got murdered down there in Chicago. Then he lost his other son that was captured by the feds and getting ready to go through the same hell, Allah forbid, that he went through 30 years ago. No man wished that on their enemy, much as their own son that they got on their knees and prayed for 5 times a day for 3 decades, 30 years, man. I know I bring things in perspective that y'all not used to because y'all haven't been there. That's why I said I really want to interview this dude, Young Thug, y'all. If y'all hashtag Young Thug and clip this and send it to him. I need to interview Young Thug because there's things that he experienced that he'll let slip within his subconscious to move forward, to forget in order to deal with the psychological trauma that he went through while serving that 2.5 years that he need to tap into so that he knows that it was a reality and he can use that as his driving force to move forward, to elevate to the steps and phases that he want and need to go to that God intended him to go to. You see how I did that? Nice and easy. What do you have to say about these 43 monkeys that escaped the biological covert in South Carolina. As yo, when did this happen? I didn't hear nothing about that. So you say 43 monkeys, but with COV, you know what I mean? Escaped in North Carolina. When was this? Y'all putting me up on something. Yo, let's get them likes up, man. We had 241 on the likes, man. That ain't good enough, man. Hold up. That ain't good enough. Let me know when he liked that joint. Right now, I want to, I'm tired. Y'all playing games. Let's get these likes up. So let me pick your spirits up. All right. All right, so that's what it is, man. So where we going from here? Now, they got all these videos that I'm looking at on this joint, right? And I can't believe some of the titles that I see on YouTube, and it's funny to me, right? I might do a video on this one. I like this one. What they found in Lil Durk's private jet changes everything. You know what I mean? That didn't get a lot of views. I'm even gonna plug the channel. That channel was Trap Talk, because I respect all channels because I'm a player. You know what I mean? And I use their content if I feel it's good and I plug them. But I'm not even using this content right now. But Trap Talk, he got a good title, good thumbnail, joint look proper that I'm definitely gonna check out. You know what I mean? And I'm looking at all these Diddy charges on these minors and all of this. I don't even feel comfortable even getting into speaking on Diddy with minors or anybody with minors. That's just something that's like out of my league. You know what I mean? Make sure you check out, oh, we over here. Okay, let me see. What I mean? Oh, okay, so it's over here. All right, I'm on live. I see it. Out. Let me stop this right here. All right, so we're gonna stop that. We're gonna ride that. Let me see something, right? Let me try something so I can see if I can see my damn self. Because for some reason, when I'm going live, I can't never see my my lives on this joint. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, my lives don't show up on it while I'm going live. All right. But anyway, so that's where we at. So what do you think about, Young Thug coming home and saying, when he put up the post about with Lil Baby saying that let's expose these rats. Because I know a lot of people already yelling, oh, he violating, he did see that. But they're not really saying what's going on. You know what I mean? See, Stacey doing her moderation job. Thank you, Stacey. Hit the like button to support Durk. That's what I'm talking about. See, she's a hustler. See, she didn't say hit the like button to support Unique Maker Audio. She said hit the like button to support Durk. Round of applause to Stacey. Round of applause. Relax. See, that's how you hustle. You know what I mean? You switch it up for Durk and his family. You know what I mean? Say Vaughn Carter. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Never forget the family, because everybody always say, imagine what the mother feel like when she loses a son, but imagine what the father feel like when he bowed his head 5 times a day for 30 years to get to his son and then lose his son's life and then lose his son to get captured into the very system that he was in for all those years. Free Durkio, the violence, salute the real. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, yo, how many likes and how many we got in the back, right? Yo, check. I wasn't even going to be up here this long. I'm up here long and I want to be up here. But when y'all said Durkio and I sit back and I look at the videos that they made about this kid, 259 likes. That's a good one. Let's get it up. You know what I mean? When I sit back and I look at what they accusing Durk of, right? What he allegedly did. You know what I mean? That's how the streets roll. All the feds is doing is painting a picture of how the street is rolled, and then they grab a player and they put him in and they make him the lead actor, and then they take him to the thing, you know, to the jury in the court. You know what I mean? Let's get these likes up, man. Steven Tender, what up? You already know what time it is. Salute, King. Yo, but we up here though, man. We talking about Lil Durk, and I feel good when I watch his videos. And I'm not even gonna lie, you know what I mean? You know, I'm an ex-gangster, all that, but this is still a gangster channel, so I got to give it to you from a gangster point of view, right? When I hear the things, right, and y'all gonna hate me and the rat bastards, go make it short about this and try and get some views, put my name in it. But I'm gonna keep it 100. When I hear the things that he's accused of, I smile and I get goosebumps and I laugh and I'm like, oh man, because that's the real. But that don't mean he's the player in it. That just means he's the player that the feds chose as the leading actor in this script that they wrote out from real life experience in the hood. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Or this too deep for you? I know they too deep for you. I got enough people been watching. I got people that tell me when they first come to my channel, they say, Unique, I've been binge watching you. Hold on. You've been binge watching me. So how come I only got 248 likes? Hit that like button. You know what I mean? You know what? I got to pull the pistol out to get a like. Hey, yo, right? That reminds me, right? Let me ride. That reminds me, right? I went in the store, right? I remember I went in the store back in the day and I told dude, you know, give me a Philly blunt, you know, quarter OD, you know? So I go in the joint and he tell me, I don't have Phillies, I got Dutch Master. But the way he said it with an attitude, you know? So I said, nah, I said Philly. He said, I don't have Philly, I got Dutch Master. You know what I mean? And I got my beer and my joint up there, right? And I said, yo, you know who you talking to? He said, I don't care who I'm talking to. I took the pistol out and I smacked the crap out of him. And left a $100 bill on the counter and walked out so he knew it wasn't a robbery. That way when the police come and he tell the police dude came in here and smacked me with a pistol. You know what I mean? He can't say, and he robbed him. No, I stand on it. I smacked you with my pistol. You don't have my pistol, Mr. Officer, so you can't lock me up. But yeah, I smacked the crap out of him. And when I come back in this store next time, if you even try and play me like that again, I'm going to knock your other teeth out. We're going to have teeth everywhere. His teeth is going to be everywhere. You say that, but that's how dangerous I was carrying it. But I say that to say that there's dudes out there now that's carrying it dangerous like that. I tell my daughters, watch your mouth. My daughters pop slick to me. Yo, me. Oh, let me get to the camera, right? Y'all need to see this, right? My daughters. Listen, I got these two daughters, right? Because the rest of them is good. I ain't gonna say it on there. I got these two daughters, right? They got more balls than me. Hey, yo, you ever met a female that was tougher than you? 291 likes. Come on, let's in the room. Let's get this up and hit this like button. Yo, but listen, yo, in the back, sis, I'm just letting you know we doing good. In the back, Stacy, we at 849 and 248 likes. You know, 875 and 248 likes. We doing great, Stacy. But listen, right? My daughter got more balls than me. My daughter told me in my face, listen, this little girl that came from my nutsack, I'm keeping it 100, told me in my face, you ain't nothing but a jailbird. I don't know why my mama dealt with you in the first place. Yo, this is the type of stuff that I had to come home to get used to, Stacy. My daughter looked me in the face and said, you ain't nothing but a jailbird. I don't know why my mama dealt with you in the first place. I said, watch your mouth. You know what I mean? Because if you want to talk to me like a bee off the street, I'm going to treat you like one off the street. And I got the most raggediest mouth than any trigger off the street. So watch your mouth. Y'all put in the comments what she said. She said, what you think she said to me after that? Put in the comments when I told her, watch your mouth, because I got the most raggediest mouth on the street. You don't want me to get loose and try talking you like no bee off the street. Put in the comments what she thinks she said. Let me go to the comments, see what y'all say. You know what I mean? Let's have some fun with this. You know what I mean? Yeah. My daughter, but this is what it is. When I went in, she was 18 months, and I'm coming home, she's 27. I ain't tell her what to do, nothing. I just told her that, yo, you know, you're beautiful like your mother. You got a shape. You're going to go out there. You're going to attract a lot of unwanted attention with what you're wearing. That's a little tight. You can see certain things they're not supposed to see. Say, that's the way we dress. And we went through all that. You understand what I'm saying? So what do y'all think she said to me? So I said, being y'all scared to put it, I'm going to keep the party moving. I'm going to let y'all know. My daughter said to me, F you, Trigger. My daughter told me that. You know what I mean? My daughter told me, F me. I said, hold up. I said, you little no good, come drinking, mother, boop, boop, boop. And I said some things that a father should have never said to a daughter, but after being away 26 years, you got to go to drastic messages to get through to these children that you missed out on. And that's what's so hard. So y'all sitting there can't judge me and say you should never talk to your daughter like this and never talk to your daughter like that. Because when they talk to you like that and they bring it to the street like that, that's no nigga, even though they came from your nutsack. That's no different than a stranger talking to you like that. When you tell them, watch your mouth, you're the man, first of all, and you're their father, second of all, because you was a man first. So don't disrespect my manhood. I know I wasn't there, so I understand how you feel. But we're going to be respectable to both of us, because you don't know what it was like me going to sleep every night for 26 years, getting on my hands and knees and praying to get out here to you. And ducking problems and crash dummies on the inside. Now, I know she didn't mean it, Stacey. I know she didn't mean it. You know what I mean? Yo, matter of fact, yo, if you want to come in, put the link in so Stacey could come in or somebody could come if they want to come in. Yeah, definitely. Put the link up on the screen. I want somebody to talk to me about this. I need some therapy on my daughters right now, because I got a couple of them that, you know, gives me a hard time. And I understand. Put the link in it. Let me put the link in the chat. So Stacey ain't scared. She come in, or whoever want, they can come in. And, you know, I need you to therapy me now. You know what I mean? I need you to therapy now. You know, but when she told me that, man, and I talked to her like that, I'm not even gonna lie. Ever since, and I'm being 100, right? I've been shot, I've been stabbed. You know, I jumped off 6-story buildings. You know what I mean? I spent 5 years in ADX. You understand what I'm saying? I had to eat my own feces to not get charged for marijuana while I was in the dry tank in prison. I've been through it all. And none of that don't mean nothing to me. Don't mean nothing to me. But the way I spoke to my daughter still haunt me to this day and would haunt me for the rest of my life. These are one of the psychomas that they put on us by taking us away from our family as Black men, where our children don't even respect us. But I had to check her, and I had to check her hard. But I'm going to keep it 100. Right now, today, it's my baby. You know, we ain't talked for 6 months behind that, because she told you she got more balls than me. My daughter ain't talked to me for 6 months. The link in the chat if y'all trying to come in and give me some therapeutic advice. Yo, my daughter ain't talked to me for 6 months, and I didn't talk to her for 6 months, and we both stood our ground. That's how gangster she is. Because she came from my nutsack. What did you expect? But my sons, they love me. I can give them tough love. I can treat them anyway. And I listen. And let me speak about my son. That was about my daughter, because y'all scared to even speak on that. I'm just letting y'all know what it's like after you've been away for 36 years and then you got to come back and have a relationship with these children. My sons, they love me. Dread Mega, good looking. That's what I'm saying. Salute, Dread Mega. You know what I mean? The game is to be sold, not told. I'm up here having fun, but damn, throw a nigga a bone. You know, hey, listen, I had to do. Let me ride. I like to ride. I get y'all on rides when they pop into my mind. And I'm gonna read that comment. Hold that comment right there from Georgia Davis. I want to take him on a ride. I was creeping with this girl, right? I lived with this girl on the block, and I lived with this other girl in the building that lived right next door to her. These two girls lived, both of them lived right next door to each other. Both of them was bad. I'm screwing the crap out of both of them. You know what I mean? So one of them fight a little harder than the other one. You know what I mean? That's the one that I met first. So that's the one that claimed me. So there was another one that was really good. She was spectacular. Good word to put it, right? So I just couldn't leave her alone. But she lived right next door to the girl that was claiming me on the block. And just to let you know how they hustle on the block, so even the females know, the dudes know, this is what it is when you hustle on the block. I don't know what games y'all playing now. I had a girl on every block. You go to 152nd and they'll say Unique is such and such man. You understand what I'm saying? Dread Mega, what up? So then you go to 175th and they say Unique is such and such man. You go to 114th, they say Unique is such and such man. I'm their man on that block with their friends in their hood in that vicinity while I'm there. I'm your man while I'm there. You know how they got that old song that you might catch, and this might spark something where it goes, Papa was a Rolling Stone, wherever he lays had his home. Whatever block I'm on is home. And every block I got a wife. But anyway, let me get back to my ride. So now I pull up on a block and I got the second in command that's scared of the first in command because she fight hard and I met her first and she's the one who was claiming me on the block. So I'm creeping with her neighbor. I pull up on the block with a neighbor. My man Black ran up on me and said, yo, I see you, dog. Throw a dog a bone. Yo, he said, throw a dog a bone. In other words, that was hood talk for I'm black by barely. Throw me a bone. Throw me a couple of dollars so I don't say nothing. You know what I mean? He said, man, throw a dog a bone, son. That's it. In other words, throw a dog a bone, dog ain't gonna say nothing. But that's the hood. Mecca, as a parent, I don't care where you were, respect is due, dog. I would have jumped with both feet. Don't confuse me with one of your friends. You're not wrong. And she was trying you. What you and I don't know what the any mean, but I understand what you're saying. Yeah, you're right. She was trying me. But as a man, I don't care. Listen, I done jumped out there at Wardens, man. I had dudes look at me like, how you talk to the warden like that? He's a man like I'm a man. What he gonna do to me? Well, put me in the shoe. You know what I mean? She was just hurt, man, because she just wanted that daddy love. Daughter, she forgives you. Yeah, she forgive me now. That's my heart. But I'm letting you know, as a man on national YouTube, that even though she forgive me, it still hurt me to my heart that I had to talk to my seed like that. My beautiful angel like that. But that's what this system did to separate that. And that's why I tell the youth, don't get locked up. 26 years later, your daughter might call you a jailbird and say, "What? I don't know what my mama was doing with you. Like, I don't know what, Unique baby mama was doing with Unique." Press that like button if you like the story. If you don't like the ride, somebody put in it right now. I need my trolls. Calling all trolls. Put in this right now if I should end, or y'all sit there and start hitting this like button. One or the other, I already been up here. Hour good enough. I just wanted to come on and share some love. But if I can't even get a like, I'm gonna just pull out, dog. You know what I mean? And I appreciate you, Stacy, for holding me down. You know what I mean? That's how we move. But the game is to be sold, not told. That's the moral of this story, man. And we have to sell the game to the youth that it's not worth it. 286 likes. Let's get these likes up, man. Let's get these likes up, But that's where we at. So we live in the life, trolls in the area. We already know the trolls is everywhere, man. I can't stand them. Just like I can't stand flip-flop wearing in public, trolls and rat bastards. It hurts me to my heart that a human could waste his time hating. Oh yeah, Benny Hill. We already know Rikers is way, way, way wilder than MDC. No comparison. MDC is a kindergarten compared to Rikers Island. All that they making on the news, you already know, homie. You know what I mean? We broke the 300 marks on the like. Let's get the likes up. That's what I'm saying. Show some love, man. Damn, you can't hear the soundboard. Yeah. All right, well, I can't stop it now. But we're gonna get it right. Salute, brother. Equality, it stars the infinite daddy. Can't hear the soundboard. Reese Cup. I've been on here long enough. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't really like the like turnout. You know what I mean? So I hope when I come back up, y'all respect the channel and hit that like button as you come in, so you ain't gotta feel like you're gonna miss something if you step out to hit the like button. But we working for likes right now, being that they call a brother Reverend Knight when he worked for a Cash App. You know, but for the people that respect the Cash App, I'm gonna put the Cash App on the screen so y'all can see the Cash App, so y'all can respect that. Because I don't understand what the big problem is with showing love by just hitting the like button. You know what I mean? But before I tap, I'm gonna let y'all hear the intro again. Maybe y'all get in the mood and feel a little generous. And the phone number is on the screen if you want to call in, man. All right. So we already know what time it is with that. If anybody want to call in now. You know what I mean? Before I tap out, been on here long enough. I'll return the call that I missed because we was up here running. What up? Yo. All right, they got scared and hung up. So you know what it is, big bro. I used to look at guys from the face down to the feet. Now I straight look from his feet up, bro. If you got on flip-flops or slides. Gunshots. I hope my gunshots working, man, because we got to hit the gunshots. If I turn the board off, you ain't going to hear the volume either. So we're going to have to ride what we got. We love you, family. Yes, salute. Salute. You know what I mean? Dread Mega, good looking on a donation. We're doing what we got to do. We in the house. You know what I mean? Y'all did that. One family. All right. Let me look at some of these comments. Let me see. All right. So we got enough love. Showed enough for the day, so we good. Like I said, y'all kids, I see you. You know, original C Divine. Georgia Davis, you already know. Let it go, Mega, and thank you for sharing with your channel. And yes, I did the button. That's what I'm saying. That's my man, Georgia Davis. Ad Brass, Kamara. That's the old generation. Yeah, we know Benny definitely Rikers Island is more wilder. Hold up. Yo.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, the lights, God, the lights we needed, man, and the gunshots and all that, man. Turn it up, man.
You know, that's how we do.
Beloved. Bond, G.
All right.
All right.
Where you tapping in from? Where you at? What state you in?
Delaware.
All right, that's what's up. Delaware in the house. Round of applause to Delaware. Let me know if you hear that round of applause out there. The crowd give me a round of applause because they say they're not hearing my sound effects. You know what I mean?
Turn it up and go with the story, G. You
Hey, listen. And you know it's crazy, right, Jay? Because I already know you a gangster just by how I feel the vibe and just your voice and your energy, right? They don't understand that a hustler is gonna get $1 by any means necessary, right or wrong, God. You know what I mean? I come home after 26 years making all that illegal money. I'm comfortable with the little YouTube money and giving the blessings that I'm giving because I done met good brothers like you out of Delaware, my G.
Word. Respect.
All right, salute. Peace. But that's where we at. Just so you know, we answer the phone and all that. Much love, Dread Mega. But that's where we at though, man. So y'all understand. If y'all kind of call in before I go, let me know. You know what I mean? Abras Karma, thanks for the sticker. Camera, thanks for the sticker. You already know what time it is. And he said he heard the gunshots, half saying they heard it, half saying they didn't. It is what it is. Good looking, Abbas. That's how we do it. You know what I mean? But we over here at the Mecca, man. I like to ride and just take y'all on different little scenarios. So that's why when I talk about all this, because a lot of people say, you nigga, you turn into a gossip artist. You know what I mean? You turn into a tabloid. They say you turn into the male Wendy Williams. You know what I mean? All that. You know what I mean? But you got to change with the times. But I still slide in my prison stories and my personal hood experiences and mix it in to keep everything still balanced, even though the theme is to bring the people with the title of what's going on out there that the masses want to know about. That's how I figured out how to work the algorithm. If y'all want to try and catch what I'm saying, you catch it. If you don't, you don't. But like I always said, the game is to be sold, not told. Thank you so much for your help saving the youth, Dread Mega. You already know, my dude. And I know they listen. I get to see the algorithm, how many youth I got subscribing. To subscribe on there, hit that notification bell, hit the notification bell. And the like button is free. All this is free material, man. You're welcome, Stacy. You're welcome, Dread Mega. You know what I mean? You welcome everybody that recognize the hustle, Abras camera. You know what I mean? You all welcome, you know what I mean? Paul Gordon, you know what I mean? Yo-Yo Swift, Cynthia White, that sounds familiar. Wally Will, y'all kids, you know what I mean? Come on, man. We in the house, Stephen Tender, but been on here long enough, man. I'm about to tap out, go enjoy my little night, and just relax and maybe watch a movie or something. You know what I mean? Okay, Cynthia's Philly girl. All right, what's up, Philly girl? My bag, yeah, I ain't even recognized. You keep it up, 1,000. You know what I mean? To me, that's what I'm saying. Shavon, you already know, man. Much love, Nudemud. I might have said it wrong, but you know me, man. Couldn't read it right. Enough things are gone. You know what I mean? You're a real one, and we know it. That's what I'm saying. I'm just up here to give the real, man. So y'all enjoy your night. Thank you for tapping in. I'm getting ready to tap out. Straight out the land, giving you big props, my dude. You know what I mean? Dow Bonds. You know what I mean? I see you, family. You know what I mean? Nudemud. It's all love, man. Chris Smiley. I see y'all coming. I'm gonna let y'all get a little shout outs. They call out the name Stephen Tender, respect, peace. You know what I mean? And y'all kids, the children are our future. You already know we have to reach the babies. My cousin, while I was out there busting my gun at 10, 11 years old, my older cousin's wife said, "Why you got him out there busting his gun?" And he said, "Because the children are our future." You know what I mean? And she said, "But you making him a future gangster." He said, "I know, but that's all I know." You know what I mean? And so I was a victim of that circumstance, And, he passed, rest in peace. But before my cousin passed, he apologized to the contribution of him turning me out to the street. And I respect that. I mean, I am who I am, but at least he transformed by letting it be known that, you know what I mean? He transformed by letting it be known that he apologized for making me into the monster that he made me, that I had to reform myself from. You know what I mean? Lawrence Gordon, thanks for the cash app. Samson Williams, thanks for the cash app. Marcellus Lacey, thanks for the cash app. You know what I mean? Kenya, uh, Kenya Vaughn, thanks for the cash app. You see, that's how we do love over here, man. You know what I mean? And you know, it is what it is. You know, Steve Hermes, you know what I mean? With this Audrey Wilkinson. I'm going all night, but I appreciate the cash because that's what make the system like it is and make me be able to give you the good content the way you deserve to get it, along with these good jewels, so y'all understand. But I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for tapping in. We're here. I'm gonna see y'all in the morning, man. All right.